Hey there! So, I used to think that snowshoeing basically involved the equivalent of putting giant tennis rackets on your feet and then awkwardly navigating through the snow. I mean, I didn't know anyone who regularly snowshoed, so I guess I had no reason to know what modern snowshoes are actually like, but it turns out snowshoeing is super easy and really fun and just an incredible way to get outside if you live somewhere with serious winters. We went for the first time this weekend and just had a blast. It was so much fun. So partly, I wanted to share some beautiful forest views, but I also wanted to talk about what snowshoeing is really like and what to expect if you ever try it out. All right, so first things first, why snowshoes and what do they do? Well, on a basic level, they make it easier to walk in the snow. Snowshoes take your body weight and spread it out over a much larger area. That way, you're not pressing down on the ground as hard in any one particular spot, so the snow can support your weight better. Snowshoes are generally used for hiking, although I have heard that some very talented and athletic people also use them for running. I am not one of those athletic people, so really my goal here was to answer two questions. One, is this hard? And two, is it fun? So that's what we set off to find out. Since we're new at this, my husband and I just rented snowshoes from a place near where we wanted to hike. And one of the first things I noticed here was that modern snowshoes are not tennis rackets. They're actually super sleek and pretty easy to navigate in. Ours had a couple of minor spikes on the bottom, which came in handy on the hills, and they also strapped on over my snow boots using a couple of basic straps that were easy to figure out. You can wear special hiking boots for this. You can get more serious with the boots. I just wore the boots I wear every day in the winter because, again, new at this. The biggest thing though is that snowshoes are delightfully flexible. When you pick up your heel, it just comes out of the snowshoe. So walking feels pretty similar to how it does normally. For me, there actually wasn't an adjustment period where I had to get used to wearing these things. I just put them on and off we went. So question one, answered. Snowshoeing, totally not hard. Or at least it's no harder than walking. But was it fun? Oh yeah, I think I alluded to this at the beginning, but this was just way more fun than I expected. Oh. I'm a big fan of being outside in the summer, especially in forests and near rivers, but lately I've been realizing that apparently I've been missing half the fun my entire life because a forest in winter is just some kind of magical. That said, one thing I will say, which I think is a criticism of existence, not necessarily of snowshoeing, exercising in the winter is deceptively exhausting. Just because you're not sweating does not mean you're not slowly dehydrating yourself. So if you're new to snowshoeing or you're just new to playing outside in the winter, please remember to drink water. All in all though, we had a blast and I am so glad to have had the opportunity to try snowshoeing and to have discovered that modern snowshoes are not tennis rackets. And as always, for real, thank you for joining me. Whether this was a practical tips video for you or just a nice break and escape into a winter forest, I hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested in more wintry adventures, I recommend you check out this video after this. It is a story about an old lighthouse built on lava, and I really enjoy it. I think it's just a really good time, and I hope you like it.